Welcome back. Time now for Wellness Wednesday, and we're talking flexibility this week and what that truly means. It is important to our overall health and well-being, and it's more than just stretching a muscle. So this morning, functional performance specialist Spencer Shilstone is here to show us a stretching exercise that's based on some training he's recently done with the U.S. military. That's pretty interesting, Spencer.
Yeah, so I'm going to be out next week. I'm working with a two-man team of USASOC members getting ready for the Best Ranger competition.
Oh, wow. And
that is a grueling 60-hour-long competition. So we need to make sure that their bodies are right. And flexibility was one of those things. And so commonly when people think about flexibility, and we're going to use the hamstring today because it's one of the most tight muscles that people complain about. When people think about flexibility, they think I'm only lengthening that one muscle. Okay, so if I'm going to try to touch my toes and I'm rolling my back over, I'm only getting about right to here. But if we learn how to do flexibility the right way, well, then we can actually get a deeper stretch than usual.
Okay.
So the first things to think about is it's not just that primary mover, okay? We need to think about the strength at that contracted space on the opposite side of the muscle. So strength of the quadricep as well as the accessory muscles. So my calf muscle and my hamstring, they work together.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that our calf is going to be be able to flex as well.
Okay.
And then lastly, the last two things is proper movement. So I'm not going to just bend over. I want to make sure that I hinge. I push my butt back so that way I can get nice and lower, touch the floor. And then lastly, my nervous system. So your nervous system's going to say, hey, let's chill out for a second. You know, we're getting a real deep stretch. The thing is, if we can breathe through it, you can actually be able to progress and go farther. So what I'm going to show today is an exercise that you could do. It's an active exercise for stretching. And so it's going to involve, and I got a foam roller for you for balance.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to raise our leg up like so.
Okay.
And then we're going to fully extend our leg out.
Right.
You're going to feel that quadricep light up when you're doing that. Then we come back down, hold and rest, and we can do it again. So I'll face this way, show it a different angle.
Out again.
Fully try to bring that toe to your shin. That's going to get your calf involved as well.
And also key here, what you're saying is you're not expecting someone to be actually parallel here, because you may not be able to do that.
Well, that's the thing. You're going to get closer to parallel when you work on this. Because the reason why you're not getting to parallel with that motion is because your quadricep isn't strong enough.
Okay.
So that's what we want to work on. We want to have that strength on both sides. Because while one part of your body contracts, the other part relaxes. So if you're too weak on the contraction, you can't get that other end.
30 seconds left. How many of these should you do in a set?
Shoot for five reps, hold it for 10 seconds, and then try to work your way up. See if you can get to 30 seconds on a hold and see if you can get to 10 reps.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, sir. Pretty
Absolutely.
interesting. And also, I imagine you're going to be doing some work with the guys in their training too.
I will be. I'll be embedded with them for an entire week and a half, getting ready for the competition.
That's awesome. All right. Well, we'll see you on the back end. And if you want more exercises like this, of course, you can go to Vaxwell Nutrition's website to learn about their strong and lean building programs and how it builds functional strength, mobility, real-world flexibility. A link to that for you on our website now.